Okay, this is a third video on quizzes. In this video, I'm going to do something a little more complicated. I'm going to pick, choose, and steal. So I'm going to create a quiz, and I'm going to call this collaborating instead of stealing. And I can't spell collaborating. I hope that's right. All right. Now, instead of creating a new question, I'm going to go to the teleport option. And let's say I want to find one on types of dogs or dogs. All right, see here, a whole bunch of tests showed up on dogs when I searched it. I click dogs, and let's just say I don't want this whole test. I just want a couple of questions. Like that's not even really a dog there. That's a cat. That's actually is a cat. That's a cat. That's a dog. Okay, so I click add. Scroll down and say I like this question because that looks like a Doberman, puppy Doberman, so I like it. Boom. All right. Now, that's the only two questions let's say I want from that one. I want to add some more questions. And how about another animal? My favorite pet to have, a snake. Actually, I don't own a snake. So I picked this random question about snakes. Let's go to this one. All right, this one has pictures on it, so cool. And I like this question. I don't like this question. I like this question. And if you notice, what I'm doing is I'm adding them each time. I can pick and choose. If I want to only go through my test, like I'm putting all my formulas together to make a summative or something like that, I can click include only my quizzes. So I know I have a quiz about Christmas. So Christmas and pets always go along because that's what I'm getting my wife for Christmas. This is actually the Christmas Carol. I'm just going to show you that I can actually add anything I really want to from different things. So when I'm done here, I just hit finish quiz and I put all these together, and now I have a quiz called collaborating. I give it a grade level, that's third grade. I save it, I can share it, and I can actually put it in any box I want. Remember, I can save it to a collection. I'm saving this to Christmas Carol, so I'll remember to delete it. How about Risk Games? I'll put it in that. I'll definitely delete it then. All right. So I have it saved. I hit done. I do not have to put it into a collection. That's just a smart thing to do. But you can see how you can actually do a little bit of time and pick and choose different questions and still just specific questions from teachers. And then that's saved into your own. Now, another way of stealing is just to steal an entire quiz. Let's just say I have one on mammals. I don't know why I'm stuck on science for some reason. So let's just say I like this entire mammals test. I can actually don't even have to recreate it. I can just play it live. If I want it for my own purposes, I can put it in there. All right. I can actually edit it. And what it does is it creates a duplicate copy, which is now my ownership. All right. Because the person who made that didn't patent it, they made it public. Just some ways that you can actually make tests. If you want to kind of play around with that and make a little bit more complex tests, by all means, because we all know that this has some really good data that it gives us about student performance, and it's great for formative assessments, which, in my opinion, everything's formative until the end of the year anyway. The final exam's the only true summative, but that's just me. That's not the consensus of all people. So good little way to steal or collaborate or whatever you want to call it. And I highly, if you need some help, just let me know.